this team, we're going to stand together and fight this disease.
I come this way before, travel with an open door. Circumstances navigated the path, and life happened all so fast. No, it got lonely sometimes. You see, I know we couldn't make it. Even when I'm off beat, I still land on my feet, and nothing can shake me, cause I know my took I'm never. This is where I am destined to be. I'm not ready to give up. I believe in the miracle of life. Life's a play with no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Games to play, can't take it personal. Cause the devil is a liar. I'm telling you the truth. It's all in what you do. Some things you gotta do. It's fight for millions. Take a second, see the blessing in it. With much expected, much is given. When I make the living, now I'm giving back to children. Never let the power come first before your happiness. Yes, you can be the best if you go the distance. Mix a little sweat with your persistence. You know that the best things are never instant. Just shine, let them see your brilliance. Get up, open up your eyes now. It's the moment of truth. No backing down. We're bringing it to life. Oh, for the children, it's a given. You gotta give it, be a blessing.
This my personal statement. Run the game like I'm aces. Learn to develop patience, determined to be the greatest. Yeah, bobbing and weaving, they changing up like the seasons. Indigenous to the grind, so I do it for all my people. Jabbing the competition, back up against the ropes. You fighting for recognition. I'm fighting just to promote equality where we lack it. While cancer slowing our road, I'm confident we'll make it. We focus on common goals. Yeah.
Give back, give love, give something away. Never give up, stand tall to fight another day. 2 toes, 2 feet, I stand on the ground. I'm going back soon and fight this final round. Life's a break for no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Can't be played, can't take it personal. Cause the devil is a liar. Tell you the truth, it's all in what you do, some things you gotta do, I'm gonna share all that I have and give to those in need. So we're gonna win this battle, fight that disease. No one can support you, believe in that's answer. We got to keep it open. I love you.
What's up? What's up? I appreciate everybody coming in here. Keno, Jeff Smith, what it do? Sean G. That sound like Shock G, you know what I mean? From, oh, man, Birdman, Jermaine. I appreciate y'all coming in here early, man. Let's play this trailer and get on with the roll, y'all. Let's play this trailer. Click the link, y'all. Click the link.
You're watching America This Morning. America's #1 early.
Here's the link. Somebody go buy it. 3 people go buy it.
Time we are watching murderers go free. They hide behind their badges, they hide behind their white privilege, and they use the excuse that they fear for their lives to murder our young people in cold blood.
is done.
Hey, small brother.
No, don't think about it.
All you self-righteous assholes do is march and destroy your own communities. Killing me won't change a goddamn thing.
It's a lot different when it's a grown black man standing in the front.
We're 3 weeks away today, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. And we got some big fights this weekend, man. I appreciate you guys coming in on a Thursday evening, man. We got some big fights this weekend, and I'm excited for them. We have tomorrow night. I will be watching. I don't know how to watch it. I mean, I know how to watch it, but how to watch it legally. You know, I don't know what platform it's on, but I am interested in Hakeem Rahman Jr. and Tommy Morrison Jr. What's up, H-Town? And then we have Ammo Williams, Cordell Booker. Very interested in that fight. And then I'm interested in Jesse Vargas and Liam Smith. Keyshawn Davis, who's one of my favorite fighters. I don't know who he's fighting. I just want to see his post-fight interview. You know, I like how articulate he is, man, and how poised he is. But he's fighting. And last but not least, Shakur Stevenson and Oscar Valdez. So we got a good week, and we got the NBA playoffs, which is going on right now. Shout out to Chris Paul. Chris Paul put on a show down there, man, down in the Bayou, man. Held 14 for 14, and yeah, man, congratulations to him. And I can't wait for that Golden State Phoenix series, man. We gotta have that. We absolutely have to have that series. We need it. We need it. A very good game where the scores are like 118, 113, and it's up and down basketball, and teams are shooting 40+%. Salute to Fred. Thank you for the fat you put in my brain. You are appreciated. All right, old gun. Yeah, not a problem, man. You know what I mean? Just give what I know. And so I was watching Pocket Watcher with JT. I watched him earlier, but I knew of this last week or 2 weeks ago. And yeah, Boston, Milwaukee is gonna be fun too. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Chris Middleton won't be playing in that series, right? So let's see how mature Boston gets, because Milwaukee is a extremely mature team that's already been there. So it's gonna be interesting to see. Yeah, he's out. So that's a 40% 3-point shooter, 85% free throw shooter. I don't know. He just looks like it to me, right? And he won't be playing. So that kind of levels it a little bit. But this Umar Johnson thing, man, and I finally saw the paperwork today. Shout out to Pocket Watcher with JT, man. Salute to him. And I watched like 20 minutes of his podcast today. And another Messiah robbing black people, man. Another freaking Messiah robbing the black people, and black people protecting them. How they protect them? They pay them. So you know who had to come and save the black people? The white man had to come and save the black people, man. You know what I mean? Because black people don't know no better. So we need the government to step in and save us, man. Man, he didn't file his taxes for 3 years, man. And in 2017, they took away his nonprofit. So y'all been negotiating. Not negotiating, but donating to his Cash App and all that. And it's so he can live. That school ain't coming, y'all. that school is not coming, man. But it speaks to a greater point, how black people need leaders. And I know other people need leaders too. My pastor, my priest, my imam. We all in search of that leader without giving ourselves the credit. My pastor better than yours. My pastor live in a bigger house than yours. That black people are funny, man. Black people are funny, and I may sound like I'm lumping all the pastors and all the priests and all the imams into. I'm not, but I gotta be. I'm just making points, great claims, I should say, and but it's just a tragedy, man, that we watch these men. Remember Jimmy Swaggart when I was a kid? I've backslide, I've sinned. Remember Jimmy Baker? Yeah, I know. I got you. Nutritional facts for the brain. I got you, dog. And the first time I heard about it, I believe it was Jimmy Swaggart a long time ago. I have backslid. I have sinned. Yeah, I remember Jimmy Swaggart, man. Damn. And now you can go on now you can go on YouTube, pay for some interviews, become real popular, and then say you coming to save black people. And black people just give you money without a receipt, without Keon Dooling, NBA player, union president, and assistant coach Jazz doing Fed time, maybe. He is? Keon Dooling is doing Fed time? I remember him at Missouri. He got drafted by the Clippers. Wow, I didn't know that. But all you got to do is go pay, was it $20,000, $30,000 gonna be to go be on $1 million worth of game, Breakfast Club, and they got those sponsor spots. Next thing you know, she is insane. How you been? How's mom doing? Hopefully you're well. You taking a break from gaming? Umar Johnson got us. And is Champion Heart in the building? I'm not putting you on the spot, Champion Heart, but I know you're an expert on it. What's going on with that $1 million from what's that man's name? Oh man. What's that man's name that asked for $1 million? He used to be a pimp and now he speaks on black issues. Oh, I know what he looks like. Brown skinned brother, tall. Tobias. Hey, what's his name? Do y'all know his name? What the hell is his name? Why am I drawing a blank? Tariq Nasheed. I was like Tobias. Does anyone have an update on the $1 million? You know what I mean? Creflo Dollar with the private jet. Man, the list goes on and on. Elijah Muhammad with the private jet. But not only did Elijah Muhammad take the money, he fucked all the girls. You know what I mean? I don't get it, man. Y'all just allow these men to come in here and they clean it up. He had wives. He's human. Oh, he keeps y'all updated. Okay, good. Okay, all right, cool. All right. So hopefully that minute. I don't watch him. Appreciate you. She is insane. Appreciate you. I don't follow him so much. I read his titles because I'm subscribed to his YouTube channel, but I don't click on them. And but it was in my neighborhood. That's why I was really interested, because it was in my neighborhood. And once they started building on it, I was going to donate to it, because I got to see proof. I have to see proof of concept in today's world, man. You know, if I'm going to give $500, and I'll tell you guys a great story. Well, no, great story. I was gonna give at least $500 to Jay Morrison. And you know why I didn't? Because Tyron Brown went to college with his wife, right? And so he put us in contact with one another. and I was gonna open up and speak for him. Thank God it didn't happen. Thank God it didn't happen. Thank God it didn't happen. Yeah, and I wasn't critiquing him for being a pimp. That's his last. He used to come on Power. Well, I am critiquing him for being a pimp, but he used to come on Power 106 and talk about how he used to finagle women when I was in high school. So, and but I'm more concerned with that $1 million. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck who you are, man. I'm not putting someone's persona before the truth, man, or integrity. I'm not minimizing my integrity, man. That shit will backfire on you. 100%. If you trade your integrity to protect a person, it will backfire on you. Almost guaranteed. All right. Now, I forgot what I was talking. Oh, yeah. Someone's friend. And so I was talking to his wife, going back and forth. I was going back and forth with them. And I had told him, yeah, if you want me to help you out, I own a bunch of property here in LA, and I'll be glad to open up and explain. And they didn't get back to me. And I was like, that was kind of fishy because I was overqualified, you know what I mean? But they never responded after they found out that I really own property, you know what I mean? And then Tony the closer literally closed the deal on it, you know what I'm saying? And it is what it is, man. They pray. Hey, listen, they prey on the weak, man. They prey on the vulnerable. You can get rich. I can get you closer to God if you join my congregation. I can turn you into a millionaire if you buy this course. Boy, they prey on the vulnerable, man. You know, it's awful to look at, man. It really is, because people have these stories, man. Like you want to believe black people and trust them, but as I've gotten older, it's that integrity piece. You know what I mean? You got to judge people on their integrity. You know what I mean? We naturally let people in because, they look like us, but that integrity component, don't change that, man. Please don't change it. No, Tony the closer. I don't know nothing about Tony the closer. I follow him on Instagram. That's about it. But I don't really listen to him or anything like that. But when he was doing the Jay Morrison stuff during COVID, I was paying attention, and because Jay Morrison stole money from three of the subscribers that support me, and they sent me the paperwork. So I told them I'll use my platform whenever I can to keep everybody updated on it. But Jay Morrison, I don't know why he's allowed. I don't know why he is allowed to be in the community. People, but but people can change. I will say that. But you better pay back that money. Pay back that 10, $12 million. Yeah, don't. I know. But feel free to call in, man. And I appreciate you. And we can talk boxing too. We can go wherever you guys want, but I wanted this to be the premise because I need people to start cross-checking. If you believe somebody, cross-check 4 or 5 times, man. Ask for recommendations. Go through their comment section. Go through the Better Business Bureau. Uh, you know, give a small donation or a small investment first before you give a big investment, and so I'm definitely encouraging y'all to do so because it's incredibly important that you do. All right, because I know how hard money is to come by. Money don't grow on trees, man. You got to use your intellect in your hands, man. It takes equity. It takes a level of sweat equity to create um, uh, any type of financial gains, you know. But he's been scamming for a long time, man. And the government stepped in. The state of Philadelphia stepped in and gave him a cease and desist order. So now he can't take in the state of Philadelphia, he cannot take any more donations. And we'll see. But you already know the comeback line. It's those people trying to come after me, trying to, you know, but you had 10 years to do one thing: open up the doors of that school. And if he would have did that, he still could have scammed. I'm not giving him a way out, but people would have loved him. People would have loved him if he would have just opened up the doors of that school, man. And Tyreek's gonna build a museum in Atlanta instead. I hope so, man. You know, because I hope he does right by that money. I really hope he does right by that money, man. Like, you know how you just like give like shout out to the moon and the stars, like please do right by those people, man. Because that will leave a big scar, you know, in terms of the morale. If that motherfucker run off, you know what I mean? And I have no ill will towards him, nothing, zero. Um, um, but I know he raised $1 million in 30 days. You know what I'm saying? And so he has every intentions. What was his? Someone call in. What was his last update on that $1 million? Kids who thought they were going to that school already graduated from college, dog. That's funny. That's funny. That's funny, dog. That is super funny. Yeah, that shit make no sense, man. Damn. Damn, to get over. How do you? Well, the Nation of Islam, Elijah Muhammad did it for, was it 45, 52? He did it for 20 years, you know what I mean? 23 years. Malcolm saved him from fucking perishing, you know. Boy, they be milking black people, man. Farrakhan is a doozy, man. Wait till he die. And they start going to, when they go to probate court for all that money. Oh, he's probably trying to fix it now. Y'all gonna be like, man, Fred was well, y'all know it's true. Y'all just need confirmation, you know. Don't put nobody. I urge y'all, man, don't put no trust in no man. You know, take their information if it's true and apply it. If it's wrong, throw it away. But don't think nobody is the closest thing to God on earth. Don't do it. Don't do it. If Fred say something if Fred has a moment, boom, take it. But that bullshit, man, don't do it. I'm just forewarning y'all. Don't do it. They will take advantage of you. Hit the cash app. Hit the cash app. Oh man, I got that from Coach Williams, man. I'm gonna say new boxing. Man, he got such a long title, man. New boxing media today. I think that's it. He be saying that. Hit the cash app. Oh yeah, and give a shout out to Keon, man. Keon had a house fire this week, and he posted Monday, said he lost everything in the house fire, and yeah, man, send him some love, man. Go to his comment section, send him some love. You know what I mean? Go to his Instagram, everything boxing, and yeah, send that brother some love, man. He's a good brother, man. And but don't be ducking Kyle though, man. You owe Kyle dinner, man. Don't be ducking him. Don't be ducking me, son. But yeah, man. Say a little prayer for you. Yeah, man. Please do. Yeah, he lost everything, man. You just never know, man, with these homes, man. You know what I mean? You just never know when you got kids and shit. Kids leave something on and you leave something on. You get a shortage behind the wall that you can't see. You just never know. You never know. And his whole family is safe. And if you own a home in America, you have home insurance. So he'll be fine, but those memories are gone, and he'll have to hit the reset button and but he'll be fine. He's tough. But yeah, I did see the Bob Arum interviews today. I saw that. People comparing Tyson Fury. Can he beat Mike Tyson? I think that's a great fight. I truly believe that's a great fight with the intellect of Tyson Fury. I think who wins that fight, Fury or Tyson? Oh, Mike or Tyson Fury? Mike or Fury? Who wins that fight? I would favor Tyson Fury. I know that goes against public opinion in the shop, but I would favor Fury. Fury will lean on him. Fury would definitely lean on him and lean on him. No, Prime Mike. Prime against Prime. Y'all got Mike. It's hard for y'all to go against Mike because y'all, not y'all, me, we all grew up with Mike Tyson, and he holds such high regard. But Mike Tyson was a quitter in my eyes, man. Like I thought Tyson was a quitter, on some level. $607, what's up?
What's up, Fred?
How you feel, dog? How you feel?
Feel good, brother. I feel good. How you feel?
Great.
Hey, look, man, you be giving people too much game, Fred.
All right, I guess I'll take some back.
Hey, look, Fury had a chance to beat all the heavyweights, man. Let's just keep it real. 6'9", 85-inch reach, 260, 270. But there's also some guys that could have beat him too. But he could have fought in any era. Him and Wilder, they could have fought in any era, man. Because they tough.
Right.
They throw bite fighters, man. And I'm trying to think. Fury got IQ too. But it shows you how good Wilder really was. Imagine if Wilder could have had somebody at the beginning of his career. If he could have had somebody like Emmanuel Stewart. You know what I'm saying? Derek James. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe if he could have had one of them at the beginning of his career. Huh?
Yeah, or if he had someone like Malik Scott,
Or Malik, Malik would have trained him at the beginning. Man. But the only guy that can beat Fury is Wilder.
Right.
He's the only guy that can. Nobody else. But I'm going to tell y'all something else too. A lot of people sleeping on Joe Joyce. I watched him, man, a couple of fights. And I noticed something about him. He's smart too. He ain't no dummy. He got IQ. And he gets stronger as the fight go on. I noticed that about him, man. He might have a chance against Fury too, man.
You think so?
I think he might have a chance, Fred. Don't get me wrong. People looking at him being slow. But I noticed he got some good timing. He got good timing. He gets stronger as the fight goes on. The question is, though, we seen him fight Daniel DeBose, and Daniel DeBose is young. The question is can Joe Joyce take a punch? Can he take a big punch? You know what I'm saying? Do we have a chin? A lot of people can dish it, but the question is, can he take it? But Joe Joyce, I like Joe Joyce, man.
He's a slugger.
I like Joe Joyce. I don't think ain't nobody else out there can beat Fury. in the heavyweight division. Nobody. Oh, maybe my man Mike can beat him though.
Usyk?
He's in the no, hell no. Usyk can't beat him. I'm gonna tell you who's gonna be heavyweight champion, man. And when he get it, nobody's gonna get it for a long time. That young kid, Jared Big Baby Anderson. When he get the belt, when he get his shot, when he get that belt, there ain't nobody gonna get that belt for a long time. Watch what I tell you. He gonna be an all-time great. I see it already.
Wow. You putting that on him?
I see it already. Huh?
Putting that on him? Wow.
Listen, he gonna be an all-time great, man.
Wow, you putting that on him? Wow.
I'm putting that on. Look, Fred. The guy can box. He throw combinations. He nice, man.
He nice.
Jared Big Baby Anderson, nice. And where he from? Midwest. Some of the greatest boxers came from the Midwest.
Yeah, and the East Coast and the West Coast.
Yeah. Hey, I wonder why Bob come out talking about Crawford can't beat Spence now.
He said that?
Yeah, he said that. He said he might have could have beat him in the past. He said, but now he can't beat Spence.
He said that?
Bob Arum said that. It's on Fight Hype.
Oh, I gotta watch it.
Yeah, Bob said it earlier today.
Oh, he did, huh?
Yeah. I believe Spence will beat Crawford too, but I also believe Crawford can beat Spence too. Crawford they both good, man. The question in this fight, when they fight, the question is, can Terrence Crawford keep Earl Spence off of him? Because he relentless, man. You hit him hard, he gonna hit you back hard. And Crawford the same way. We look, man, that is our Hagler Hearns fight right there, man. There's no doubt this fight can be born. There ain't no way. First couple of rounds, they're gonna fill each other out. But Earl start fast. Crawford starts slow. He can't afford to start slow against Spence, man. But Crawford do place his punches right, man. He got good timing.
Right.
It's gonna be something to see. But I'm gonna get off, Fred. Let everybody else get up here, man. Sit back and listen, bro. Hey, I'm waiting on checks and balances, man.
Oh, me too. Me too.
And everybody need to get it, because if you go buy these celebrities movies, why not buy somebody that's independent?
Hell yeah, independent. And I had
our brother,
fact,
free.
You better tell them, because I had people people came to me today wanting me to stream on their platform. Matter of fact, let me
Fred, stay independent, bro.
Oh, come on, man. Who you think I am?
I know you gonna stay on the ship. It's all about ownership, bro.
Who you think I am? Come on,
if
man.
You can't own it, if you can't own it, we don't need it.
Man. Yeah. Shit. Let me find it. Yep. Someone hit me today. I would love. They wanted to be on Hulu and all that shit. I'm like, I'm good.
Mm-hmm. Hey, so what happened to Umar? I caught you. I came in late. When you was talking about it?
I was listening to what's his name? JT, Pocket Watching with JT, and he said that he showed the paperwork that said Umar Johnson had a cease and desist from the state of Pennsylvania.
Listen, man, I'm gonna wake y'all up real quick, okay? There's a lot of people that's getting ready to go down. Sit back and watch. Lie will be told. Every lie will be told. You've been fooled and deceived ever since you was born. And just watch what I tell you. Not my words, what I just told you. There's gonna be a lot more. Okay?
Yep.
Y'all be good, man. Keep doing your thing, Fred.
Appreciate you.
All right, brother.
All right, peace, dog. Yep, I got it right here, man. Motherfuckers be running to them people, man. You know, I just talk to them to get information, you know what I mean, to make me a better negotiator. You know what I mean? I'll post it tomorrow. I'm gonna post it tomorrow on my Instagram. They think they can offer me this. I don't need it, man. I'm too late in the game to add a boss to my life. I'm too old. You know, I can't get out of that deal. You know, no way, no how. I can't do it. You know, so you know, it's I salute the people that can hold their ground, man. You know what I mean, and not go back on their word. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna have some moments in your life where you like, this shit will advance me. I've been working hard, but no, I'm not gonna do it. You know what I mean? And but people not gonna get it, man. They gonna lie to themselves and say, well, I'm doing this because I have to. Nah, you ain't gotta do it. Do it yourself. People gonna say they doing it themselves. Next thing you know, you're gonna see them you're gonna see them in that chair. You know what I mean? So, you know, it is what it is, man. But um making them deals, man. You know, it's a whole lot different, man, when you got them two or three when you got when they say sign here and you see all them zeros, all that money. We got to stop celebrating people signing, you know. Stop celebrating. You just say, I mean, celebrating like it's the thing to do. Congratulate them because that may be their goal. Like if someone's goal is to be the president of Ford Motor Company, congratulate them. But don't tell your son, hey, when you grow up, you can get a job. And you know, teach them to be free thinkers first. Encourage them to be free first, you know, before enslaved mindsets, you know, because once they get to the 6th grade and them standardized tests start popping in, yeah, we got to get this benchmark. We got to get this benchmark. We got to teach these kids. And then they become so test savvy. They just learning to take the test, the SAT, the ACT, midterms, finals, papers. Next thing you know, they 26 and trying to figure it out. You know, dad got to work an extra 5 years because they got mom and or dad, you know, got to work an extra 5 to 6 years past their retirement age, you know, because they got student debt, you know. You know what I mean? So yeah, polite is going down, man. The evidence is that, I mean, man, that evidence against polite is pretty crazy, you know. I mean, it's polite's a wild boy, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Polite is a wild boy. That's all I'm gonna say. Wild boy in a disgusting way. Not in like, oh, he cool. Nah, he's terrible, man. And that's another one. I'm glad you brought him up. That's another one people believed in, and he gonna take us to the promised land. He gonna get us out of financial. He's the ticket. If I just listen to him, if I just listen to polite and I don't know, he's selling something. Whatever he sells. I don't know. He sells books or whatever. But I don't follow him on Instagram, so I don't keep up. But I remember years ago, he was selling books and information and properties, and you know what I mean. But hopefully, people caught on, man. Boy, man, polite Umar Johnson, Rizza Islam is on trial for 3.8 mil. Yo, this is crazy, man. This is crazy, and we keep them in business. Oh, really? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's how they get you though. They get you with the information though, and then they go in your pockets. They get you. Yeah. Because if someone gives you information, you're inclined to trust them, right? And that's what happens. You trust them. And next thing you know, he says, for $599, if you buy this course, you know what I mean, you can have a Rolls Royce just like me. You know what I mean? I don't know if I haven't. He had a court date last month, and yeah, Young Pharaoh too, man. Like Young Pharaoh came out blazing. you know, but that sucker, man, the things I heard about him, sheesh, shooting up a house allegedly. Oh man, that's scary. You know what I mean? Nah, man, that people already pleaded out in the RZA case. You know what I mean? The teachers and the coaches on that RZA case already pleaded out. You know, they admitted that they fed the RZA, the Islam family, those kids. They already pleaded out. And matter of fact, I gotta go pick up that paperwork. That's what I think I'm gonna go do. So I can speak from an updated space. You know, but all these guys, man, Young Pharaoh, RZA, Polite, Umar. Just Google RZA. Google RZA Islam and the state of California. Don't take my word for it. Yeah. RZA Islam versus state of California. You'll get the information and use your discernment. And it is what it is. You know, it's just these motherfuckers some wild boys though, man. How they can go in our pockets, man, and then here's what I think they do. They find issues that makes the government the devil. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, the jab, right? That's an individual right. If people want to take the jab, they take the jab. If they don't, they don't. You know what I mean? Like, it's like it's like it was sad how they politicized a vaccine. I don't know why they politicize it, and people fell for the okie doke. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's your choice. Just like it's when you go in that booth and you go vote, it's your choice. You never got to tell anybody. You can lie, you can tell the truth, whatever you like. But these are just simple, like it's I shouldn't say simple, but it's your choice. You can do what you want. Just like you can pick your doctor. You can pick your doctor when you have a sickness. You can go to the hospital and do that, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I haven't been keeping up on. I haven't watched no videos on that Scorpion. I mean, I can read the titles, and the most I've heard is on Instagram. You know, when you scroll through, but I don't know I haven't watched the videos on it because when gangbangers go to the internet for clout, it's weird to me. You know what I mean? When people brag about going to jail on the internet, that's weird. That's weird to me. Like they go to the internet to brag about going to jail. You tell the world you the toughest man in the world, and that's weird to me. You shouldn't be bragging about that as a man, you know. So I leave. I don't know. So I don't know the true details on it. Yeah, they ran that check up. Yeah, they ran that check up. I'll get the updated files. Maybe next week or something. But yeah, that's exactly what they did. Them teachers at that high school and that middle school, they already pleaded out the case. They took a plea deal because they didn't want to go to jail because they wanted the Islam family. Yeah. I mean, it's because the government knows how to play us. You know what I mean? The government knows all they got to do is go get the most famous black person. And black people is gonna respond, you know. If we go on a Breakfast Club and if we put hot sauce in Hillary Clinton's bag, they gonna think she's cool. If Bill Clinton smokes some weed and plays the trumpet, they gonna think he's Louis Armstrong. Miles Davis. I'm telling y'all, they already know. They studying the algorithms. Every time you post something, it goes into a folder. Black people are more likely to Google this Asian people are most likely to Google this. White people are more likely to Google this. And that's how they get us. If I text you something right now, I guarantee you it will pop up on your Instagram commercials, on your stories. Guarantee you. No doubt about it. It's an algorithm, man. They hear everything. Your phone hears everything. Everything, dog. It records everything. Yeah, man. Hillary had hot sauce in her bag. You know what I mean? And then he went and spoke to what's that young lady's name? Cardi B. He went and spoke to Cardi B. You know how many women you gotta pass up on to get to Cardi B for an interview? Yeah, John Coltrane, right? Oh man, that's crazy. Whack 100 bring guns to Crip neighbors to. Wow, that's crazy. You know what I mean? It's these motherfuckers crazy, man. Damn, I ain't know that. Think about how many people Joe Biden's team passed up on to get to Cardi B. I mean, you could have interviewed with Beyonce, Oprah. There's so many other people, dog, but they chose Cardi B. And now Ukraine about to get $33 billion, man. Man, what y'all got to say about that, man? Hey, but here's what black people gonna say. Black people will never admit that 410, what's up?
Hey, speaking of Joe Biden, my daughter go to North Carolina A&T.
Okay.
He was there last week.
Yeah.
And I asked my daughter, I said, did you go see Joe Biden when he was there? She was like, listen, whole auditorium that had shut off. She said it's probably less than 30 people there. You understand? That man don't know what the hell he doing. He got much for brain. And tell you the truth, he's sitting there in your face replacing the black folks with Spanish votes. And you talking $33 billion for Ukraine, American taxpayers are going to rebuild that whole country. Trust me, when it's all said and done, they're going to bring a whole bunch of them over here in America.
Facts.
And then our taxpayer money gonna rebuild that place. So all that, what you gonna do for the black man and all this, forget about it. It's over with.
It's over.
It's done. You pick the most racist man you could pick to be president. He don't give a fuck about you. He gone half the time. His brain ain't right. Just because he was Obama's vice president don't mean Obama liked him, as you can see in the video. Obama left that motherfucker standing there like, Joe, get the fuck away from me. It surprised me. He what you call a new school racist. With the hair plugs and the veneer teeth. He the type of dude, he's been in politics since 1974. He the type of dude that would see a grown black man and say, hey boy, how's it going today? You feel me? That's a new school race. The old school race, say, nigga, what's up? Get out my face. You understand? There's a difference.
Right.
Only time he care about you when it's time to get voted. Now that he's halfway senile and ain't running nothing, they're going to move on whatever. So that's why you see all these Hispanics coming. After May, you can forget about it. It's going to be 18,000 illegal immigrants a day. So who them 18,000 illegal immigrants are going to compete with for jobs? They're going to compete with blacks. And they already got a head up on you because each person that crosses the border is going to get $1,600 a month. they're gonna get $1,600 a month and housing and work under the table.
Damn.
So they just gonna wipe you out completely. Because you the one that's got the Social Security number. The the inflation is gonna be outrageous. So they can be like, shit, we can go ahead and get some Mexicans to do this roof from work. We pay them $10 an hour instead of saying, hey, we're gonna hire this black dude, give him $15 an hour. That's it, them $5 they ain't gotta pay insurance or nothing. So I mean, it is what it is. But hey. But that's all I gotta say.
Man, appreciate you, dog.
Hey.
Yes.
Hey. And Shakur gonna knock Valdez out.
Yeah.
You see?
You think gonna knock him out?
Yeah, you see Valdez brother be like, "Oh, call Shakur a bitch a few times." Bitch,
she did.
That bitch. Yeah.
Oh, I gotta catch up.
In that little 24 segment type deal they got leading up to the fight. Yeah. He gonna put it on him.
Man, that's crazy.
He gonna put it on him.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, that's all I gotta say. I'll talk to you later, Fred.
Peace. Yo, that's it. Really? I ain't watched that 24. Maybe I need to watch it. Oh man. But I got Shakur winning. I gotta, you know what? As excited as I am for all these fights, man, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna watch them. I'm moving and shaking all day Saturday. You know, shit, I'm not gonna be home. I want to go, man. There's so much I want to do this Saturday. So is it on ESPN? YouTube TV don't have ESPN. YouTube TV do have ESPN. Boom! I'm good. I'm good, baby. I'm good. I got ESPN. Yeah, I'm good. I can watch that one. Yeah. So, and we'll figure out the rest later. But as a boxing fan, you're getting a healthy serving of boxing this weekend, and be happy. I think boxing is making a good run right now. It's like I could have put a boxing title up there and got especially today, 400 or 500 people in here, but I didn't want to talk about it. I thought this was more important as a lead, I should say. But it's gonna be a good Saturday, y'all. It's gonna be a barber. Nobody's listening to this shit. No, I'm not a real barber. No, I've been to a barber shop though. You know, but no, not a barber at all. If he stops Shakur, that is a big. I mean, if Shakur stops Valdez, that is a big statement. If Valdez stops Shakur, that's a bigger statement to me. Because I think Shakur is almost unbeatable at 130, man. I don't think there's no kryptonite at Shakur at 130. I don't. If he has a motor like Earl, it's a wrap. Yeah, man. If he has that type of motor, it is a wrap because that boy is bad. You know what I mean? He's something special, man. He's special, dog. And man, we got Keyshawn Davis too. Man, y'all happy. I know y'all happy, man. And Blue Blood is covering the fights too, so we get interviews and stuff too. Yeah, man. Yeah. I'm excited for that. Blue Blood's back in them streets. That's exciting. So we'll get a lot of interviews with Blue Blood. I'm interested to see. Yeah, this weekend is a good weekend, man. Saxophone Fred. Yeah, right, Clinton. That shit crazy. I'm interested to see a Blue Blood and Eddie Hearn interview. I want to see how that goes. You know, so not in terms of just the information, not in terms of them butting heads, but just I would like to see that interview. Who else is on the East Coast, Blue Blood? I don't know. Everybody's gonna be there. You know what I mean? What's up, Kyle? Everybody's gonna be there. So Blue Blood will be able to get lots of interviews. I wonder is Blue Blood going to the fight? Blue Blood might not even go to that fight because his chats be fun. Shit. And it's more profitable doing it from home than it is profitable, meaning you get the support of your community and it costs money to go there, man. And I believe Blue Blood does it from an earnest way. Yeah. Yeah, you know, so Blue Blood is an easy man to support. Yeah, but so I'm glad. And then in Vegas, Champ Side is Champ Side to be in Vegas. So I didn't hear his voice. Well, I didn't watch much of it today. I just watched the Bob Arum interviews. So I wanted to see who he's cursing out this time. I was interested in the Daniel Canahan thing. I told y'all he didn't have COVID, man. I told y'all, man. Bob knows what he's doing. He's staying out of harm's way. You know what I mean? Staying out of harm's way. He like, man, forget that. I'm not going over there. Take them pictures and be a part of it. No. I don't want to. And he's like, I don't want to go anyway. Bob didn't want to get on that plane. You know what I mean? I want to see that negative test. Bob, I want to see that negative test, man. Actually, you don't take a test anymore. You just sit down for 5 days, right? Or 3 days. Right? I don't know, man. It's gone anyway, right? Is it? Yeah, Bob just didn't want to take that flight and go over there to the UK. Jerron Ennis is fighting May 14th. And he's fighting Custio Clayton, which should be a interesting fight. Custio Clayton is durable. He doesn't have the skill set of a Jerron Ennis, but he's a durable fighter. And we'll see. But Jerron should be the favorite in that fight. That fight is 2 weeks away. Wow. Sunday, we'll be 2 weeks away from our private screening. Wow. Oh, man, I'm about to get anxious now. Oh, damn. Next week, I'm going to start getting anxious. Shit. Fuck. It's a good anxious stuff, you know. Everything's coming to a head, so. And, yeah, it's on, it's on his card for sure. I think they're going. I don't think Charlo winning that fight. I think he's going to lose by 2 ways. Castano wins the fight, or they get him. They get him. Just think. Hear me out, guys. And I hope the Charlos are listening. Somebody in Charlos, I'm going to give you a minute to text Jamel Charlo and tell him I'm talking about him. Go ahead. I know somebody from his team is watching. Text him, because what I'm about to say is extremely important. Jamel Charlo alienated his fan base, right? By disrespecting them and saying A, B, C, D, whatever he said, right? He's a 3-belt champion. For a long time, he's been a 3-belt champion, right? At least a year, right? A year and a half, 2 years, right? 3-belt champion. And this fight is nowhere near Texas. You say, Fred, what does that mean? The business of boxing does not believe Jamel Charlo is profitable. So they took him to LA because they believe the Mexicans are going to come and show up and support Castano that I know Castano's not Mexican, but they don't believe Jamel Charlo is profitable. So they took him on the road. And that's why I believe that the business of boxing will do its very best to get Charlo that night. And you say, Fred, how do I know this? Because Earl Spence fought in Texas 2 weeks ago. Jamel Charlo is fighting in Texas. Jamel doesn't have a fan base like that. They don't like the algorithms. Like when people go purchase tickets. See, here's how they know if you're popular. Jamel Charlo versus give me anybody's name at 154. Jamel Charlo versus Tony Harrison, right? everybody that buys a ticket is counted. Where they're at, how old they are. Because when you put your information in, it tells you everything. He's 35 from Houston, Texas. Now, if they only get 100 people from Houston, Texas, you know what I mean? If they only get that, then you can't have a fight there, right? So that's how they know Jamel Charlo doesn't sell tickets. I mean, people gonna watch him on TV because we're programmed to turn on boxing every Saturday night anyway. That's who we are, right? It's like Monday Night Football. No matter what we do on the weekend, we miss a game, we miss 2 games, we know Monday Night Football is coming on. Same thing with boxing. 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I know HBO, Showtime, ESPN got boxing on. So I'm gonna watch it. And so that's why I believe Jamel Charlo is up against Castano and the business of boxing. You like how I did this? I'm so sometimes I'm amazed at my cleverness. Sometimes, you know what I mean? Texas, that's a Texas sign. But so it's just what I believe, and I wish him well. I shouldn't say I wish him well. Let me omit that statement. May the best man win. That's how I'll be watching that fight. May the best man win. And but if he lose, you're gonna hear the biggest. You gonna hear the biggest. Nah. Talking Jamel, that post-fight press conference, dog. That would, dog. I wouldn't want to be there. And I just hope that they don't bring that negative like that energy, that confrontational energy. I hope they don't bring that to LA, because all the black people that are in the stands are will be outnumbered 7-1 easy that night. So hopefully the Charlos are on their best behavior that week and have a great level of focus and go in there and do what their job is supposed to do, and that's win that fucking fight. You know what I mean? Channel all that energy and just win the fucking fight. That's it. You do that, boom, you win. You know what I mean? And I would have him as the athletic favorite against a Castano. Definitely. But I can't root for him because he don't value my money. So it's just no way I can sit down and say I want Jamel Charlo to win. Not when he said, fuck you, you poor ass motherfucker. You know what I mean? So you only got to disrespect me one time. You know what I mean? And I'm cool. Apologies don't fix it. I don't really advocate for apologies. I know who you are. I'm cool with it. Man, Tommy Morrison's son getting knocked out, man. Look at his belly. Oh, he ain't even trained. Get the hell out of here. Hakeem better win, dog. Roy Jones. It's a Roy Jones card. Shout out to Roy Jones. See that? It's on Fight TV, guys. FITE TV. I don't know how you get that in America. I don't know how you get that, but I know how to watch it though, but I don't know how to get Fight TV. Is that an app? Is that an app you buy? You know, I don't know. But nah, Blue Blood don't sleep at all. He better get some sleep, motherfucker, playing with them doctors. Yeah, I better tell Blue Blood to get some sleep. I'd rather have one video missed than one brother gone. You know what I mean? For sure. Oh, so he did answer because Blue Blood is talking about it, and it's funny because I was going to ask him that. I was going to call him Sunday and talk about that, but yeah, Morrison got a boy, but he don't look good though. He don't look good at all. Nah, he got a little belly. Look like he didn't train. He didn't do like Mikey Garcia. You know, like he don't train, no abs. Like he just hits the heavy bag for 10 rounds and goes home because he's a heavyweight. You know, I think Devin's gonna be all right, man. Devin's gonna be fine. Devin's gonna do what it takes to win the fight. And yeah, I think Devin will be fine. He's gonna have some rough moments. Round 7 and 8 is gonna be tough for Devin. And I think he'll get it back. I think he'll get it back and he'll be just fine. I believe it. But the rounds will be I think there will be 3 or 4 rounds that will be like kind of murky, but which may include rounds 7 and 8. If that fight was in Vegas, I would say 8-4. What's his name? 8-4 Haney. It's yeah, 8-4. But you just never know what them UK guys. You just never know. I'm not UK, but the Australian people. You know what I mean? You just never ever know. The co-main event is Jaron Ennis. That's the co-main event. It's gonna be an exciting. It's a good card, man. It's a good card. You know, Jaron. I don't know what the third fight is, but those two are good enough, you know. And that's 2 weeks away. God damn, that's 2 weeks away. That's 2 weeks away. That's cool, man. That's cool. You know, yeah, man. It's exciting though. You guys are right. We should be happy. All that complaining I did last year and this year, we getting what we want now. You know, I mean, now the fighters got to deliver. If the fighters start delivering and giving their best, sheesh. Hey, how about Chris Paul? Went 14 for 14. Did y'all see that? 14 for 4. You know how hard that is to shoot 14 shots in the gym by yourself and they all go in? Shit. I got Bivol, man. I think Bivol gonna win. I don't care what the judges say. I think Bivol gonna win. I think Bivol is gonna win. There's something in me that says Bivol gonna win. Hey, if I get it wrong, I get it wrong. I'm going with Bivol. Now, when I say Bivol's gonna win, I mean like he won the fight. But the judges will give it to Canelo. But I think Bivol gonna get him. And if Canelo goes and unifies, woo-wee. Yo, that's a good ass fight. Better beat Ev and yeah, his fight's coming up in June. I think Stevie Fulton fights the same day as Devin, if I'm not mistaken. But I think Devin fights early in the day, like Pacquiao. Remember he fought early, you know? What's up, champ? What's up, champ?
What's going on, brother?
Wu-Tang forever. What's up?
All right. You talking about the Charlo alienating the fans?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. For now, I was talking about that this morning.
Oh, was he? And
Yeah.
what did he say? What did he say?
Yeah. He was saying how how certain fighters like Spence, Wilder, how they're people, and how Charlos have alienated their fans. And as a professional fighter, you can't do that.
Right.
You didn't go to the Spence fight, but when they put him on the screen,
they booed the shit
here
out
in
of him.
Texas. They booed.
But that's Earl Spence fans booing him.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna do a video on that soon.
Yeah, that's man. Yeah,
and I'm not doing it to bash the Charlos. I'm using that case study to teach the other fighters. You can't go against your core fan base. Not in the individual sport. You can't do it.
Right.
You can't do it, man. And Earl carried him. Remember we was talking about that night and Earl called in?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it. I knew what Earl did. He wanted to protect his brother, you know what I mean? Which is right.
Right.
But they Earl Spence fans booed the Charlo brothers.
Yeah.
Damn. Nah, he's making these he's making it. If you take these pills, it'll add 20 years to your life. $699. You can have these pills too.
No, you know I make my own medicines, man. You know, they gonna get us all, but I'm just gonna live a little bit longer than y'all.
As you should. Yeah.
But man, you were speaking on Haney.
Yes.
Man, I'm kind of worried. I wanted to beam in when the great Bill Haney came on, but I was driving, man, and I couldn't beam in.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to ask him, do they think they can win without a knockout? Even if Haney puts on a clinic, you know what I'm saying?
Yes. He got to say yes.
Huh?
He has to say yes.
Yeah. I'm just worried, that.
I hope not, because if he get robbed, you know what I'm gonna do? Here's what everybody should do. Do not have anything around you when you're watching that fight, because you might break something. If he gets robbed, I remember watching Pernell Whitaker, and when Pernell Whitaker fought De La Hoya, I was livid, dog.
Oh man, I know, man. I know. I couldn't believe it.
I couldn't believe it. I'm like, man, I was in college at the time, but I remember it like it was that emotion. I remember like y'all robbed that man.
Yeah.
Y'all literally robbed that man.
Yeah. And he put on the clinic, man. De La Hoya couldn't touch him. That was the first time I had seen what he threw, like a 7-8 punch combination and missed everyone.
and then but did you see when the round ended? He turned around and looked at him like,
yeah.
this guy, macro, dude, KB. Yes, I have. Me and my friend talked about it too. He says it worked. Macro root. He says it worked. Yep. He says it worked.
The macro root, yeah.
He says it works.
Yeah, you could have asked me that. I would have told you that.
He said it works. He said it works. He said it works. So you take that every day, macro root?
The macro root, yeah.
Oh, what else does it do besides blood circulation?
Besides blood circulation?
Yeah.
I mean, it's good with the immune system. I also take it with golden seal, and I also take it with black seed oil as well, and moringa and zinc. Yeah, so that's an everyday thing, man. It's just part of my regimen,
Mm-hmm.
That's all. Man, so the state, where's Umar at in Philadelphia?
Yeah.
Yeah, they shut him down, man. I was, when we were on here talking about that, you had cats calling in talking about, that we were tearing him down and all that. And I'm like, look, man, it comes to a point to where this guy's been collecting this money all this time, and all he bought was 200 houses, and I think his ego, man, prevented him. I got his vision, but I think his ego, prevented him from really making it happen, because you have to put, a proper team around you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, there's some things that that you like Fred, there's some things that you may be good at, there's some things that you might not be good at.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you will have that individual around you that's good at what you're not good at.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? To bring that vision together. And it seemed like he wanted all the glory, and he wasn't transparent. And whenever you ask him about it, he's ready to fight. And when you're taking people's money, man, you got to be transparent.
Gotta be.
Gotta be transparent, and that's one of the reasons why a lot of cats say talk about Tariq Nasheed, but I've always supported the brother because he always does what he says he's going to do. He doesn't have the history of not doing something that he said he hasn't done. So until he doesn't do that, I'm gonna support the brother.
Right.
That's
fair enough.
You missed your opportunity to talk to RZA about the case, man.
I didn't know, man.
I had told you about that case, but you didn't.
I didn't. Oh,
Yeah.
man. And then when you Google and then when you interviewing somebody like that, you don't think the Google like the negative stuff. You don't think like,
right.
You know what I mean? Like,
right.
And like, he was such a pillar. I thought at the time, I thought he was a pillar. Like, what I mean? What I did Google was the young Pharaoh stuff came up, but the case didn't come up. Like when you put in a young, like when you put their name in and stuff like that, young Pharaoh kept on popping up, and that's why I asked him about young Pharaoh. But I didn't know.
It was actually young Pharaoh actually brought attention to it. That's when I looked the case up.
And then that's exactly what I did. When you type in the case, young Pharaoh comes up, and I watched that video, and I said, "Holy shit!" And then since I live in Los Angeles, and I know so many people that work in the court system, I was like, "Hey, I need that file. I need those files." They gave me the files, and I'm like, "Oh, this is real."
Yeah.
I have it.
Yeah, man. And like Umar, the brother's a good speaker. He's on point about a lot of the things that he says. But then you have to you ask yourself, man, when our people do that, how I don't know, how do you, what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? How do you, I'm drawing a blank. I mean, it's bad enough that we deal with what we deal with, in this system, but when our own people take advantage, of us, that's that makes it even more disheartening. One of the things that always concerned me with RZA was his attachment to the Church of Scientology, and that always bothered me because I know that the creator of Scientology he was a science fiction novelist, and because his science fiction books weren't selling, he decided to start a religion.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how Scientology came to be. And one of the things that he said about the intelligence of Black people disturbed me as well. So so that was one of the things that that would concern me with RZA being associated with Scientology before he all of a sudden got with the nation, became super Black. I just I had a problem with that connection to Scientology.
Yeah. Hey, Noah GX. Can you text the link to this phone number that's on the screen so I can Google it? You talking about Rizza Islam, right? Because I got to keep up with. I'm going through it right now, so see if there's an update on the case. But it's just all old stuff. But the fact that, yeah, it says fast talking IG celebrity Scientologist NOI member. Damn, that's crazy. Dawg, this is crazy. Just the fact that they're in court for doing this.
Yeah, I read the case, man. The case involved him and his mother.
Yeah, and his mother.
Yeah, but I think she just passed away, man.
Yeah. Did she?
Yeah. So,
she,
may she rest in power. But yeah, the case included him and her.
Yeah, yeah, this is crazy. I'm going to.
Man, I was when I sent Kyle earbuds back, I had sent him one of my fight posters that I used to pass out to kids at my fights, and he didn't know that it was in the envelope. And he was like, "Man, why is this thing so hard to open?"
Wait, say it again.
No, I got fight posters that I used to pass out to kids at my fights. So I found a stack of them that I didn't know they were, in this particular closet. So I said, I'm gonna sign one to Kyle, just messing with it, right? And I wrote on a fight poster, to my biggest fan, that whole thing. But when he got his earbuds, right, he was tearing the pack, he was ripping the package, not realizing that the fight poster was in there. He was like, man, he called me. He was like, man, how can you tell me you was sending it? I said, man, I was messing with you. I didn't expect you to want it. I didn't expect you to keep it. He was like, nah, man, send me another one.
Send me one too.
Yeah.
Send me one too.
I do that.
For sure.
Yeah,
man. Hell yeah.
Man, matter of fact, man, good friend of mine who just passed away, he had a smoothie shop here in Texas.
Wow.
And he had a big poster. He had one of my big posters in his smoothie shop. And yeah, he just passed away. He had pancreatic cancer.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Yeah. That's the one you got to catch early, man. But we don't like to go get that examination done. But if you can catch that one early, you good. Yeah. Kyle coming in tonight?
Yeah, he's coming right now.
He's coming right now? Oh, okay. Yeah. Now, what you were talking about? What's the brother? Shit, brother Polite. What's the latest on his case? Because remember, we had the sister from New York that was here talking about that.
I don't know when his court date. I think I got to go through. You know what I'll do? I'll just go through the titles of like Sinetta and stuff like that, and maybe they'll have it. You know what I mean?
Right.
And
right, man. Speaking of sisters, man, we got to try and get Cece on here, man. She is blowing up, man.
Oh, what happened to her?
I mean, she's becoming popular with her YouTube channel, man.
Is she really?
Oh man, within 4 months, 5 months, she's got over 10,000 subscribers already.
Oh, she balling.
Yeah, she blowing up, man. So we should get her in here before she get too big for us. I don't know if you get along with, you always rubbing everybody the wrong way. I don't know if you get along with her, man. But
I don't think she like me. One somebody sent me a clip of her calling me like the fake Malcolm X. I was like, oh shit.
Oh, is that right? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was like, I don't want to be Malcolm X, but hey, it's cool. It's cool.
Oh well, we won't get her in here then, so don't worry about
it. Oh man. No, I didn't say I rock with Side that. I said I'll go through his titles, but you know, I've been interviewed on this platform to promote Nine Wives. Yeah, to promote Nine Wives.
Oh, and, how'd that go? I didn't see that interview.
It was last year. Maybe I'll ask him. No, she has over 52,000 subscribers. He says.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Balling, man, she earned it. If you're gonna put the work in, you know.
Oh, I mean? Yeah.
Fred ain't getting in nobody's way,
yeah.
man.
Oh, there it is.
Look, Fred, I don't damn thing, Fred. I don't read the damn thing. Fuck with him, I didn't know it was in there. I'm like, what the hell is going on with this goddamn package thing? I'm like,
Michael Nowak. Thank you, brother. Thank you. What's up, Kyle? Yeah, so she got 52,000 subscribers. So she's
blowing up quick, man. You know?
She has. I mean, it's a unique life. You know what I mean? She's talking about her life as a prisoner.
Right. Well, you know, she's from Chicago, so you know I automatically got love from her because she's from my hometown. You know?
So when she says a certain street or
she grew up in Yale, so I know exactly where that is.
I'm not familiar with Chicago at all.
Right.
Continue success for her, man. I don't care, even if she don't like me, I don't care. But I still want her to win because at the end of the day, it's she did No Jumper. That's what Birdman just said.
She cooking, man. Me and my wife watch her
show. She did No Jumper. Yeah, she did No Jumper.
Really? She did? Did she curse him out? Did they fight?
What, No Jumper?
Yeah, did they fight?
No, she didn't curse him out. Who said that?
No, I thought that because he said a whole lot of shit about black people.
No, she didn't cuss him out.
Oh man,
I'm not familiar with the
I don't follow him. I don't follow him at all, but I did watch one of his interviews with Dame Dash.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a long time ago, maybe like 3 or 4 years ago. And
what'd he say?
Dame Dash said he was a culture vulture.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then like you know how you keep Googling and shit?
Right.
And he says nigga and disrespect black women, a whole bunch of shit. So that's why I thought that.
Oh, okay.
I thought maybe that's why she went there to curse his ass out because I know,
right.
I know she's fiery, so that's why I thought.
Yeah.
What I missed? Who we talking about?
No, I'm like I said, I'm not familiar with this channel. I only watched it because I saw she was on there.
I didn't even know she was on it.
Yeah, that's the only reason I watched it.
Yeah. I'm not subscribed to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said a whole bunch of bad shit about black people.
Who was that?
Nigga and black bitch and all types of shit.
White dude named his channel's No Jumper.
Oh, Adam 22. Yeah.
Yeah, he did. I don't know. I've never watched his interviews. Never.
Okay.
He has some good ones.
Yeah, because
I think he's just a copycat of Vlad to me.
Oh, is that what he is?
So he's a culture vulture.
Nah, he put more people on than Vlad.
Oh,
sure.
Okay.
I don't know. I've only watched one of his interviews, a Dame Dash interview. That's it. That's the only one I've ever watched. But I know who he is. I don't know what he looks like if I saw him on the street, but I know him like on the internet. Like he's real popular, right?
Yeah, big time.
Yeah, you know. So yeah, I mean, so continued success, but I wouldn't go on his platform. You know what I mean? Just because of what I know about what he said about black people.
What he said, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So teach your own.
Would you go on his platform to have a discussion about it?
Yeah, if I would go up there with my security and definitely I would be strapped.
Oh, me and Kyle real quick.
Oh, dead ass. I would go up there with that intentions. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm not
go up there like Birdman. Is you finished? Is you done?
Oh, trio.
Australia, yeah. You know, I would. I mean, I didn't watch the interview, but if you mention her name and No Jumper, I would think that she went there to blow up the fucking spot. You know what I mean? Because
Right.
you done said some disgusting things about black people. You know, and I don't know it because I haven't seen it in a long time. But I remember, I remember when Dame Dash said that he was a culture vulture, and then so I did a dive, and you look and you realize like, you know, he done used nigga multiple times. You know, so. But I haven't Googled it in like 3 or 4 years, so I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, I never heard of the dude, man. Like I said, I just watched it because she was on there. But yeah, I'm gonna have to check him out. I'm gonna have to go and see if I can pull up some old stuff.
Yeah, but that's beautiful that she's growing, though. You know, she's growing it, and people are paying attention to her because, you know, when you put the work in, you can't deny people hard work, man. You know what I mean? Like, don't get in the way of people's hard work. You know what I mean? If you disagree, you disagree with them, but don't take away from what they're actually doing. You know,
right?
She's putting the work in, and she should be congratulated for that. You know,
so. Yeah, she's she's an amazing storyteller, man.
I remember you saying that.
Yeah, I kind of compare it to, Jamie Foxx is a good storyteller. I don't know if you've ever heard any of his stories, but he's a good storyteller, and she's a good storyteller like that. She's her style is better than his, I think.
Hey, Miss Bird, how you doing? Yeah. Yeah, she tells great. I mean, she's talented. I mean, you can't take the woman is talented, dog. Like you can't, you know, and she's kind of magnetic. I've never met her, but her personality seems like, I'll be honest, she seemed like when I first started watching her when she came on, it seemed like she needed a man, like you know what I mean, like not a man but like she was so uncouth, you know what I mean, like structurally, but now she's grown in her. I don't know if she's married or now or nothing like that now, but it's she's grown. She's definitely grown, more poised, you know what I mean, and she's gonna do extraordinary things, man, because she's very raw, you know, very honest. So she's gonna, I mean, nothing can stop her. You know what I mean?
No, not at all. Yeah,
been to jail already. Nothing can stop her, and nothing's gonna stop Cece, dog. And that's just me, just from what I hadn't seen a show in a long time, but just from me knowing her, nothing's gonna stop that woman from accomplishing what she desires.
Yeah, I think that was smart to make her an addition to the show, man. She's real good.
Yeah,
she's a real good addition to that show.
It's in her. Yeah, it's in her. It's nothing you can say that it's in her. She gonna get it done, dog. Like it's in her. It's in her. She has that. She has that fight in her, you know. And
right.
How many kids does she have?
2.
What?
2.
I think she has
2 or 3, and I know she got some grandkids.
She got 3 daughters, 2 grandkids.
Okay, yeah, she gonna get it done.
3 daughters and 2 grandkids.
And she lives out here in Los Angeles, right?
Not sure.
I'm not sure if she's in Los Angeles or here in Texas.
Yeah, she gonna. Cause I think she lives in L.A. The last I heard, when I was watching the show, she lived out here. So I don't know what she's doing now, but yeah, she got that magic, dog. She's fine. Yeah. You know what I mean? All she needed was a chance, and she got it. And now she about to fucking take over.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I don't doubt it.
Yeah. It's definitely.
I wish her well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So subject change. What's up, Max?
Yo, I don't know what I walked in on, but okay, I'm proud of her too. No, hey, I mean, y'all see that $1 million bet with Eddie Hearn and Jake Paul in the women's fight?
That shit.
They shook on it.
Man, that shit fake. Don't fall for that shit.
Man, $1 million ain't nothing to Jake Paul. He get that shit from Disney checks. He found his mail and shit. Ain't nothing.
Nah, it's fake. That ain't no. You can't bet like that.
You can't bet like they're in the US. I didn't know that fight was at MSG though. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah,
I didn't know that fight was at MSG.
Yep. Yeah.
That's
But
kind of
that's all,
crazy.
yeah, that's all cap to get people to ask to see how you came in.
Hey, I mean, Jake Paul been a man of his
Why
word
can't
when it comes to money
they
so
bet,
far.
Brent?
What'd you say?
Why can't they bet?
Because you got to pay taxes on it. You can't do that publicly. It's fake.
Yeah, you can do a handshake bet.
Yeah, nah. Eddie Hearn mentioned getting the paperwork right for whatever.
Yeah, that's all fake. It's all promotion, and they're doing a good job because I saw the titles of a lot of these videos. You know, what I mean, I didn't watch them, but I saw.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he also said Jake Paul said that he'll fight anyone on that Eddie has that has less than 10 fights.
Oh, less than 10 fights. Oh, I thought you were about to say he'll fight. I mean,
Nah, he said anyone with less than 10 fights, fuck it, any weight class, fuck it, run it.
Who does he have?
Although he said I got about 400 fighters like that. That's what he told him. He's like, I got about 400 of those.
Oh my God, funny as hell.
But he did mention someone that was a Olympian that didn't medal. He said he's 1-0. I forgot what the dude's name was, but he brought him up, and Jake Paul's like, "Fuck it, anyone, run it."
Hmm.
He ain't gonna fight. He ain't gonna fight him.
Hell no.
I mean, I don't know, man. He seems like a guy that's done everything he said so far. How many times we gonna keep down Jake Paul until it's like, oh, okay, he did that, but he ain't gonna do this.
Why
He
would
did that, but he
why
ain't
would
gonna do
he
this.
Showtime to go to the zone?
What happened?
What'd you say?
I what shit.
Oh, why would he leave Showtime to go to the zone?
For the female fight? Because ain't that a Katie Taylor's platform?
No, I'm saying to fight someone, dog.
Oh, to fight somebody. Oh, I don't know. He probably wouldn't. I don't think.
That's what I'm telling you. You said don't believe Jake Paul. That's what I'm telling you.
Ain't Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano, aren't they fighting?
Yeah, this weekend.
This weekend.
Before the Shakur fight. Yep.
Okay, it's on the card. It's on the undercard.
Nah, it's just an earlier card. They're starting.
Oh, okay.
They're starting and ending earlier. They smart. They know they can't compete.
Yeah. Yeah. How you calling that secure fight, man?
Man, I mean, what I'm hoping it's a late stoppage, just working them. But I think he's gonna put on a masterclass, man. I think it's a coming out party right here.
Yeah. Yeah, I would have to agree with you on that.
I just don't see anything that Oscar does better though.
What'd you say, Kyle?
His arms are too short.
Oh, his arms. His arms.
Hey! When you look at him, yeah, his arms do look short to the motherfucker, dog. Yeah. Yeah, man.
You got that white jersey.
He got a little pop though, but Shakur is just too hard to land on, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. It's yeah.
People don't know. Shakur got an inside game too. He just ain't had to use it yet.
His clinch game and his clinch work is nice too. He definitely got it all. And if he's over there sparring with Bud, I mean, he's ready for fucking Valdez, bro. Like, I don't know. Hey, but I think that he definitely needs to thank Bud. I think he needs to give Bud, a little thank you note, because we all know that's why Bob Arum pushed his fight for it when that lawsuit happened. Because I love my black fighters. Watch this. There you go.
But
after years of not letting that fight happen, all of a sudden, coincidentally, here it is on a platter.
But Spike said something because he got every young black fighter he is, bro.
Bro, you on your Sentos stuff right now, bro. You are breaking up.
Yeah, you're breaking up bad, man. What's going on with your internet?
Xfinity.
He's on that dial-up.
Yeah.
AOL. Now, but this weekend is about to be popping. I think it's two solid cards. I like the undercard of the Shakur shit too, though. You can see some Keyshawn Davis up in there. See some prospects.
Troy Isley,
your boy. But I mean, I'm excited for this weekend, man. I think Dr. Umar been a piece of shit. I've been said that for a long time, so I'm glad that motherfucker gone. So, yo, bring all the Black Power hate over here. I don't give a fuck. You got anyone that gave him money deserves to never see that shit again because you dumb as fuck. That's it. Good luck. I hope you got a desk at the Marcus Garvey School for Idiots. Yo.
What happened with it?
What happened to who?
What did he do? What happened with the money?
The government finally came down on him, cracking down on him.
It said, "Stop panhandling."
That's pretty much. Pretty much.
Donations.
My brother. He ain't gonna like you, Fred. You don't got a black wife. He don't support you. He don't want your money.
you just brought some mixed kids into the world, Fred.
And I love
you
him.
Muddied up the bloodline.
See, you mess with the bloodline of the black man, Fred. See, your oppressor has gotten to your mind to make you think that you don't need a black queen, brother.
Nah, I don't know, man. That whole I hate that stupid ass art. Like everybody's mixed. I'm sorry, it's 2022. We all mixed. Fuck what your skin color look like. Your heritage is mixed somewhere. If it's not, it's incest. There's only two ways of going about it. So,
man, listen, because I just sit back and I'm entertained by that shit because I'm I'm concrete on who I am. You know what I mean? Like I'm not fragile in my confidence or nothing.
See, brother, but you can never fully grasp the whole experience.
Man, I don't know if y'all follow me on Instagram. I'm proud of my family, dog. Like I don't know.
Hey,
I don't
Fred,
know shit. I don't
the
know
nigga
if
be
y'all
like, so you can't totally grasp the full
right,
black
man.
experience without a black queen, my brother. See, we can't even take you all the way serious. I love Frederick Douglass. He's my cousin. I'm related to him. But he had a white wife, and we can't be a part of something like that. I can't give him full credit.
But you had
Frederick, you had a chance to change
that
it.
occurred during colonization. We are all mixed.
Man, listen. Man, hey, when they
don't get around it.
Hey, when they send their cash app, do we say, "Are you black?" Asking.
He know they black. Hey, Fred. Hey, Fred. See, you believe in Joe Biden because the Asian community reap the benefits of Joe Biden.
Yeah, that dude's wild, bro. That dude's wild.
He's different, man. I've never supported him. Man. Like I've never. Yeah, I'm sorry. Let me get this fight of the year. Saturday night, years in the making. I'm itching. Keep grinding, Fred. Keep your foot on their neck. Let's get this bag. Yeah, man. It's man.
You talking about the girl fight or the guy fight? I don't know which one you're looking forward to.
Good point. Good question. I'm pretty sure you're talking about Shakur.
See, bro.
But that was wrong for me, though.
Hey, Fred. Next is the wrong shit. See, he saw that the black man was fighting on Saturday night, and he brought up two other ethnicities. See, Max, you wrong place, brother.
I swear, I wish your internet worked because it would be.
Yeah, I know this would be a lot funny if your internet was good, bro.
Yeah, man, it would be.
It's fucking up.
Oh, man, stop hotspotting your phone, man. Fuck that shit is.
Man,
hey, this shit up. My shit fucked up, man. I'm having a good time mocking you, but it's not. I guess it's not coming through as clear as I need it to be. Oh, right. It's coming clear on my.
Hey, your internet look like Dr. Umar's school right now. Not having it.
They got the same internet. None.
The nations come in fine, but they don't come back. They don't come back out.
Man. All these nations and all these nation builders, and no schools, no water, no banks, no hospitals. Man,
Nothing.
Man, Nation of Islam, Nation of Umar Johnson, Nation of Jay Morrison. All these motherfuckers got nations. They got all these ideas, but yet they don't. Man, come on, man. Sheesh.
Got an E for effort, but that ain't no knock.
Effort. Shit. E for being eclectic, eclecto. You know what I mean? They motherfuckers going in people's pockets, man. Give me that. Get your hand out my pocket. No.
Hey, all they gotta do is say their religion, they get to go. That's it.
I could have been a teacher there. Yeah, I would have loved to move back. Back to the East Coast.
the shit crazy.
It's sad, man.
I'm
telling you,
your own people though.
integrity ain't cool, man. Integrity is not cool, man. Integrity is not cool. Like for real. Like you see these men, they just run up.
Go. You ain't supposed to be in here. Go out of here. Go. You ain't supposed to be in here.
This motherfucker. Let me mute him. He'll mute himself when you come back in. But unmute yourself when you're ready, champ. And but it's just it's sad, man. They just take our money and take it. It's cool to be a sucker or a player. You can't just be a middle of the road guy. You know what I mean? Like you either gotta be the sucker or the player. You know what I mean? And that's basically what it is, man. And quote some Quran verses or some Christian verses.
So shit that nobody knows off the top of their head to dispute you about. So he's got to be like, I'm pretty sure that's true. He sounds like he knows what he's talking about.
Read what do you call it? Read the what do you call it? A thesaurus, you know, and you'll be good. You know what I mean? And pay to get on these platforms, you know, and you'll be good. Like $1 million worth of game, Breakfast Club, you know, and all these other platforms, and you know what I mean, I don't know, man. I literally just
I just don't understand how people are still falling for this shit. Like, who's still giving them money? Who the fuck is still giving them money in 2022?
Facts.
What the fuck? I get maybe after that first boom when he first got popular and people are like, oh, this dude, no, okay, cool. But it's been like 5-6 years already. How are you still giving them money? Like,
hey, I ain't giving a nigga no money until I see some actual factuals. Until I see like something going towards something, I ain't fucking with you.
Me either. You go first. That's my
cousin got by that Jay Morrison nigga though, man.
Say it again.
Damn.
My cousin got by that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
How much you give him? $500?
Shit, might have been a little bit more.
Yeah. See, I was gonna give him 500 just on the strength. You know what I mean? Nipsey donated to him too. You know, I mean,
it's a damn shame, man. People, why is it us though? Why can't we just do the right fucking thing with each other?
Mm-hmm.
It's the culture, man. It's the culture we live in. It's the hustle.
Yeah, it's the hustle, man.
Part of it.
You gotta be you either the player or the sucker. That's it.
Yeah, he got me, man, for about $750, man.
$350?
$750.
Woo!
Umar?
Man.
Or Morrison?
You did?
No, not Jay Morrison. Umar.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Oh, he got you, dog. Umar calling right now to get some more from you, right? He called. That nigga said, perfect timing. Let me get some more from this sucker. Hey, what's up, 469?
Hey, what's going on, Fred?
Hey, what's
doing
up,
all
Texas?
right, brother?
Yeah, we great, man. What you got?
Say hello to everybody on your roster on there. And your boy Max asked the question. He say, why do people keep doing it? It's 2022. Got to understand something. People go to church every Sunday, still doing the same thing, still see the preacher riding around the Rolls Royce, but they live in the hood, potholes and shit in the street. Same thing. It ain't no different. The hustle is still the same. Whether you go to a big temple or to a rundown ass school in Pennsylvania, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. People are stupid, man.
Yeah.
You know, you got this dumbass Bitcoin where they tell you ain't no real value to it, but you go run all your damn money into it, and only 5 or 6 people make millions of dollars out of it, and then you lose everything. Stock market, everything is rigged because they know people are stupid. And then black people, we looking for one Messiah. We looking for one dude to come and save us all. But we don't want to save ourselves. We just looking for one cat to come and do everything for us. So that's the problem, man. I don't mean to get off on it like that. You know how I do. But that's the problem, man.
If Dr. Umar was here, he would say, "Brother, is your wife black, brother?"
Yeah, my wife, my whole family black.
See, Fred, he gets it, Fred. He gets the black experience.
That don't mean anything, because I have a white grandmother, on down, you know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure most of us got somebody white in our family. I got a white aunt, so I mean that don't mean nothing. I mean, what you all black and stupid or all white and stupid, that don't mean nothing. The hustle is the hustle. It don't give a damn what color you are. We've been listening to Farrakhan for years. You know what I'm saying? He ain't done shit for nobody. He lived in Chicago, and they got the most murders in the United States. They find the people dead on their temple porches. Ain't nobody saying nothing about that. Where's our lot with that? What's going on with that? So it's a hustle, man. It's a hustle. That's all it is. The only real people you can tell, the people who are actually trying to help anybody. You know why? Because they're dead. They're gone.
Or they was broke.
Those are the people that was actually trying to help somebody. They're dead. They're gone. Because the system is not set up for that.
That's a good point.
There's a maxim that says, he that will be deceived, let him be deceived. Look that up.
Hey, what's on Maple and Oaklawn in Dallas?
Maple
and Oaklawn.
Yeah. In Oaklawn.
Uh-huh.
Maple and Oaklawn. I don't too much go to Oaklawn. That's where the ferry is at.
Where
I was just about to say that.
The ferry?
Yeah, that's where. Yeah, that's the gay area.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. Because I see your location right now. It says you're over there.
No, I'm in Fort Worth. I live in Fort Worth. But that's a good one, though. That's a good one.
No, the reason why I say that is because Earl just posted 10 minutes ago. You want a sweet ass man? Take your ass to Maple and Oaklawn. A lot of them over there, man.
Yeah, that's
damn.
Yeah. He said, no. I ain't got it. No,
I'm in Fort Worth.
That's a good one, though. I mean, you know what? That don't bother me.
No,
anybody with a weak mind, that would bother. That don't bother me. I know it. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I live in Fort Worth. I'm good.
That's where the ferries are.
The ferries. Hey, I was thinking like y'all ain't got no water. Why y'all got ferries?
Water.
Well, you got to be politically correct. You can't just come out. You know what I'm saying? I'm on this man's show. I just can't come out and say certain things.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Hey, Fred ain't scared of getting canceled. He don't give a fuck. You can't cancel Fred.
No, I just started a new page. But yeah, man. Man, that's funny as hell, man. That was funny.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, man. The brother from Texas. What part of Texas you from?
He from Dallas. He live in the Dallas area.
Okay. Yeah, so yeah, man, that's it. I just wanted to chime in, man. I ain't gonna hold you up, man. Love your show, man.
Thanks, dog.
Y'all doing a great job, man.
I totally appreciate y'all. Yeah, man.
All right, brother.
All right, peace. Yeah, someone said it earlier that I'm getting shadow banned. Yeah, man, because every time I talk, I'm it's cool though, man.
See, why Fred gotta get shadow banned? You saying because shadows are
that's what I'm trying to tell you, brother.
Why can't it be ghost banned? Where the ghosts are white?
Listen, Max, I need you to hear me. He's not asking for enough donations.
Hit the cash app.
Fred gonna build a school.
Once they know that he's trying to do something with the black community,
thank God I ain't take no money.
They will lift the shadow ban, but then if they lift the shadow ban, here comes the feds. See,
Man, where Champion Heart go, man?
So the feds come knocking on your door.
Champion Heart left in the middle of the joke, man.
Man, I want to know what meal he cooked up after he got cooked for fucking $750 from Umar.
Yeah. Hey,
$750? Yeah, goddamn, champ. Hey, I got a bridge I gotta sell you real quick, brother.
Champion Heart.
You was probably cooking hella mad that night, huh?
You gotta pay me for staying in my place now. No, you gotta pay me for staying in my place now. Come on.
The thing is, man, is that like I was saying, you know,
what happened is the mother.
No, the thing is that what Umar was talking about, man, I totally agree with. You know what I'm saying? We need something like that, you know, for our black youth. You know what I'm saying? That prison to pipe, that school to prison pipeline is real. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was drawn into what he was saying. You know, and yeah, I had my money going like every month.
Champion Heart.
Oh shit!
Did you have to do the platinum package though?
How long?
Yeah, for about how long was that? At $50 a month.
Oh, $50 a month.
Oh,
yeah. That's more than a
damn.
year. That's long, but I can see that though. And
Champion
you don't
Heart,
see.
I'm building a school right now where you bring the youth. Hey, don't get the silver package. Get the platinum package.
Hey, can my kid go to that school?
No, next. Don't think for 1 second we're going to allow
you tripping, man.
Into an all-black school. We're not worried about your people. We're worried about our people because we have been mistreated. Not you. You go back
for 400 years
and become an Aztec.
Hey, Rob G said, I got a gold-plated spatula. I'll sell you for $3. I ain't got by nobody on the internet. I ain't got but I'm so conservative now. You know what I mean? So it's hard to do it. You know what I mean?
Your nickname is 750.
hey, 750i, you know, like the Beamer.
Cooking with
hey, wait, is that 50 with 2 D's? Is 750 or?
Hey, who else got? Hey, you ain't the only one. These niggas scared.
Oh no, I'm the only one. I know in the chat, even got some of them. They talking.
Yeah, somebody here got.
I know I ain't the only one.
Hey. So, hey, struggle box. I got a bottle of purified air, $750.
But for you,
$50 a month, you get the air and installations.
Hey, 15 months, man. You got done for 15 months, dog.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
When did you realize? Wait, the motherfucker ain't doing nothing yet.
Actually, credit card
exactly. When I was like, man, you know what I'm saying, knock a window out, do something, you know, and nothing happening, man. And I was like, let me stop this this automatic withdrawal bullshit. You know, let me see what's gonna happen. And every year it was always some bullshit.
Till this day, ain't nothing motherfucking happening. Day, not a sidewalk made or nothing out that motherfucker.
Like I said, the only thing he showed was the 200 houses.
If he wasn't so pro-black, he would have just hired some Mexicans. They would have made that school in one day. School up, $750 out the back door, easy.
He wanted free labor though. He was trying to get black people to give him free labor.
See, and that's the catch though. See, now you see how pro-black he was. Now he betrayed the black community. So now you gotta see now you see the double-edged sword in this shit now. Oh, we gotta be black. We gotta stick together. Now we stuck now. Like, yeah, I know.
Well, you a thinker, Fred. You a thinker. They ain't gonna like you.
Yeah.
Hey, you can't say nothing bad about Umar Johnson though, because he changed a lot of people's lives.
He changed Chevy Hart's life, that's for sure.
His poor daughter wanted to go to prom too.
Hey, that motherfucker wanted to fight Mike Tyson. I am down to pay for pay-per-view to see him get punched in the face.
he wanted to fight Mike Tyson?
Yeah, he said he fight Mike Tyson.
Man, he do anything for money. That
He
nigga
do anything for money. That's what that was. Yeah.
Hey, you want to talk about pay-per-views worth buying? Line it up. I'm ready for that one. Hell yeah.
Show up to the fight and get the money.
Hey, that one dude that just walked out when the fight started?
Yeah.
You want to do it, man? No. Man. And then false prophets were kicking up though these past couple years, man. All the motherfuckers in trouble now. All of them.
Yeah, and then Black Lives Matter too. Black man, they hundreds of millions.
Told ya.
Listen, when I found out that a black person didn't start it, I was disgusted from the giddy on up.
Exactly.
Or what about how like it started on hands up, don't shoot, and that wasn't even a thing in that case. That was all like a whole.
Yeah,
man.
Listen, man. Malcolm X said something very, very important, and I wish you niggas would open up your hearts and minds to accept it. That the white liberals was gonna trick y'all niggas, man.
I'm gonna do a video on that.
Shit out y'all.
Yeah.
They was gonna act like they was your friends and stick you right in the back. See, that's why I like conservatives. Listen, I like a motherfucker that's gonna tell me they ain't shit, they don't want to be shit, and they don't like black people. I love them. I'm telling you, give me them every day, all day, every day of the week. At least I know y'all don't give a fuck about me, and I can judge y'all accordingly. But I got this motherfucker over here. Oh hey, yeah. Most of my best friends are black. Motherfucker like that, nah, fuck it. Nah, fuck you. I ain't fucking with him.
Well, Kyle, I got something to tell you, bro. I ain't shit, you ain't shit, and I hate your stinking guts.
Listen, you know how I feel about you.
But you're my American brother. For that, you go with me.
I'm not an American.
Yeah, right, KB. BLM is a fraud.
Get out.
Hey, she spent $6 million on the house. Like, you couldn't be a little more modest and keep the money on your account?
You could have bought a couple different houses, a little under the radar.
You had to buy the most expensive house on the block, you stinking black bitch.
Man, that shit crazy, yo. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Like, she could be a little. One thing about. Listen, y'all can say whatever you want about pastors driving Rolls Royces, but at least they got the cheapest Rolls Royce. She went and got the most expensive house on the block, friend. She said, "Damn all this." Hey, she said, "Damn all that." I'm about to get the most expensive house on the block. $6 million, Fred. You know what I can do with $6 million right now?
Hey,
who you telling?
You know what I can do with $600?
You know what I can do with $750?
$750?
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Kay?
What's going on, Fred?
Hey.
I just saw you guys were talking about BLM, and I have real strong feelings about them. In my opinion, bro, I feel like that's like one of the worst things that's ever happened in this country. The whole movement with BLM. Just in my opinion, because out here in Miami, like when they were doing the looting and the rioting, it was mainly the black businesses getting destroyed, which makes no sense. So, like, I don't understand. Like, the whole movement to me just makes no sense because, like, when everybody was so woke during COVID, this and that, like, all they did was come to Miami and just destroy a bunch of black-owned communities in Liberty City and all the areas in the hood. Like, all the nice areas, they wouldn't even let them near because they would obviously get shot over there by the actual police and stuff. So, like, they only cared when they only wanted you to destroy the black-owned businesses, but they say everything's the white man, but the only people you're hurting the most are the black people. So it just didn't make any sense to me. I don't know if you guys felt the same thing or if you guys saw the same thing in your communities when the riots were happening, but that's a lot of what I saw. Just a lot of minority businesses just getting destroyed.
I mean, the community I'm in, the culture I grew up in, all of us minorities are waiting for a reason to fuck some shit up. So we got a free chance of breaking some windows and stealing some shit. We gonna do that. It don't matter what it was over.
You're hurting your own people though. It's not like you're hurting the rich. You're hurting people like yourselves that are hardworking.
Yeah, they don't care about that. It's fake outrage. It's just to say they did some shit later. Be like, yeah, I was out there.
Reality,
You saw me.
And in reality, that's why they're still broke and still in the areas they are, because they haven't leveled up and they still think like peasants in reality. Like, I mean,
none of the black people in my family went to any protests.
Anybody that thinks stealing from people that work real hard, doesn't even matter the color of your skin, white, black, like everybody works hard in life. Like stealing and robbing from people that work real hard, that they don't really deserve to get robbed and stuff. Like it just made no sense to me. Like a lot of people, like, then they say they hate the police, but bro, in reality, bro, the police are who you calling when someone robs your house. You're not calling BLM or someone else. You're gonna call the police, and if you don't call the police, you're dead in reality. So like the whole BLM thing to me, bro, it just made everything like way more toxic in America. Made everybody hate each other. Try to make people think, oh, that racism's back. Like, I don't know anybody, and there's obviously people that are racist, but I mean, bro, who do you know in life that's racist? Like, everybody works with each other. Like, we're in 2022. Like, I'm only 22, but like, I mean, in my daily life, like, I don't see any racism. Like, I communicate with Hispanics, Black people, Asians. It doesn't really matter. Like, it's like what the brother was saying earlier. Like, business is a cutthroat thing. Like, if you can help me make money, like, I don't really care what color skin you are. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, if you can't see it, it's systemic. That's what I've been learning. If you don't see it, it's something else. It's greater.
See, that was the problem for so long. We would sleep. You know, when Trump was in office, that forced our hand. That forced us to make some fucking decisions. See, that's the problem. See, y'all want shit to just be swept under the rug. Nah, lift that fucking rug up and sweep that shit up and put it in the dustbin and throw it in the trash. That's the problem, man. Y'all don't want to face shit. Everybody wants shit to just be easy. If you want something soft, shit in your hand. See, Trump was good for us. Y'all don't fuck what y'all talking about. Trump was good for us because we got to see exactly what America thought about everybody. You know what I'm saying? We seen it. That racism never went nowhere, dog. They were just hiding that shit a little better.
It's not going to.
Listen, I like when it's out front in my face. I love that shit. So I know who to sock in the fucking mouth when they when shit get ugly. See, you don't know who to punch if everybody's saying, "Oh, hey, bud. Oh yeah, I support Black Lives Matter." You know, it motherfucker can say anything. Oh yeah. Right. But I enjoy a motherfucker telling me, "Hey, look, man, I don't fuck with black folks like that, dog." And I say, "All right, cool. See, I can change your mind." See, a motherfucker that act like they give a damn about you, they know. As long as he think I like him, he'll never change my mind to know that I can't stand this motherfucker. See, that's the problem. See, you can change a motherfucker that you know hate you. You can't change somebody's mind that you don't know hate you.
No, I definitely agree with you. I think it's more of what Fred said, where the racism's more like it's obviously hidden, where they'll put the racism in the contracts or the way that they treat you, etc. It's not like obviously they don't call you the N-word or something crazy like that. They'll say they'll offer you less money in a contract, or they say you're not, or they prove to you that you're not equal compared to your counterpart, etc.
So what would you rather want? What would you rather have? Somebody calling you a nigga and you know they're not gonna give you a fair shake, or somebody saying, "Oh, hey, buddy, yeah, I got this contract for you. We got to fight for you," and they lowball the shit out you. Which one you want?
You obviously prefer someone to call you the N-word. Because, I mean, at least you know where they're coming from.
That's the point I'm making.
There's no snake stuff, no two-faced stuff at all. It's just, at least they're telling you the real. I mean, you can respect the realness, man. I mean, you obviously can't respect the racism.
Yeah, that shit ain't going nowhere, though. That's why I don't understand crying about all the fucking time, man. Ain't never gonna be a world we live in there's no racism.
Where are you guys located, most of you?
I'm in Cali.
You're in Cali? What about you?
I'm California.
Oh, all three of us in Cali, except he in Dallas.
How's it like over there, Champion Heart? Because like you're more in a conservative area.
Champion Heart's not even here. He's
He's still trying to get that 750 back. No, but Cali, I think Cali, it bleeds down from the prison system, because the prison system out here is racist as fuck. They divide you by race. You are made to be housed by race and do crimes by race and everything. So when you come back out in the streets, there's a lot of racial tension still, as far as in the hood type shit.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I can't stand Cali. I can't stand the people that run that state. They go against everything.
Man. Hey, we'll trade with you anytime, bro. Bring DeSantis over here. We'll trade with you. You can have Newsom.
Man, Newsom is a piece of dog shit.
Who,
bruh?
He a celebrity.
Who DeSantis?
I'm trying to call Newsom out for the fade, man.
Celebrity, bro.
Hey, listen.
You can tell he wants to be president.
Hella funny. Let me tell y'all something hella funny. So this guy, they used to always come to the hospital and be on the hold, right? That motherfucker squared up on Gavin Newsom, tried to hit him and everything, man. That was the best shit.
That's what someone should have done.
Come to the hospital, I treat him like royalty anytime.
Bro, I got family members over there, and bro, they're not really very smart, honestly. And they're like, my dad asked them, did you guys vote for Newsom? Yeah, he's the best governor ever. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm like, we live over here, so like obviously like they're trying to, like, Fox News and all these places produce propaganda, bro, but it only gets to the point where it can't be propaganda, the shit that goes on over there. Like, if you're seeing it on Twitter, Instagram, like, obviously a lot of stuff is propaganda, bro, but shit's just wild out there.
I mean, he's Nancy Pelosi's nephew, so what do you really expect, man?
That whole area is just filled with freaking... I mean, and bro, in reality, all the politicians are dog shit. Even DeSantis in reality, bro. Like, he obviously has the interest of the corporation than somebody that's backing him, his donors. But, I mean, he does a good job over here, bro. So, like, I don't complain. We were able to work when COVID happened. So, like, I mean, he's good on my book, bro. Like, the only thing I don't really fuck with him about is the Disney shit. The Disney shit is just going to make the people down here just pay more taxes. I don't know if you guys have seen that shit with the Disney.
Yeah, I heard about it. I didn't look into it too much. I don't fuck with Disney anyway, so.
Me neither, bro. Me neither, bro. I don't fuck with any of that shit. And then, Max, you're going to the fight this week or no? Or is it just going to be Kyle?
I think it's just Kyle, man.
Kyle, bro. It's going to be a good fight, man. It's going to be a good fight. I'm hoping you have good safe travels too, brother.
I mean, appreciate that, man. Thanks a lot.
I mean, I hope, bro. I hope you get a good video too.
I'm gonna be leaving through you, Kyle.
You're gonna go on live as well tonight, Kyle?
Huh? No, my wife got her tooth pulled, so I gotta kind of lay up with her and shit.
See, on that note, I'm a skedaddle out here. I'm gonna shake, rattle, roll.
I appreciate you. We getting out of here. Let's get out of here, man.
Fred, have a good night, brother.
No, it's all love, man.
Hey, fuck Dr. Umar as a staff record label and as a crew. If you down with Dr. Umar, then fuck you too. You deserve to get your money taken. Sorry, Champion Heart. That wasn't aimed at you though, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, crazy.
$50 a month. I'll give you some. I'll give anybody $50 a month. I'm sorry.
Oh, anybody? Was that Fred?
I mean, I said, but y'all can pay me $50 a month, and I'll give all y'all some hope. You know what I mean? I believe in you. I believe.
Oh,
you're amazing. You know,
I never had a dad. Thanks, Fred.
Oh man,
you guys are doing that cameo shit. It's me, Fred Hawthorne. I believe in you. Good job.
Hey, what's up, Karma? Appreciate you coming in. And yeah, man, these motherfuckers fall. Man. But I mean, I ain't got like that because I'm so conservative, you know.
Yeah, I have an emotional attachment to my money.
Yeah.
So every dollar.
Okay.
That's it. But yo, I just, I rock with y'all a long way. You already know. Fuck black, white, and otherwise, man. Fuck all that nonsense. This is more division.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You good to me, I'm good to you. That's how that go.
Yeah, that's what I grew into, man. You know what I mean? Sure.
I'm proud of you. I see you. You came a long way, Fred, and now you got the whole all your people's turning their back on you because
oh man,
you don't believe in black supremacy anymore.
It's not just black supremacy, man. It's just the fact that when the truth of the matter is, all these black people online didn't support me when I was doing it for them. You get what I'm saying? They didn't support me. I was doing it for them.
Man, you on some Jesus shit right now then.
Yeah, I mean
sacrificial.
Yeah, and they can say what they want, but it was like a one-man front line. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. And
now it's fucking
at my own financial expense. You know what I mean? So now just tell the truth, man, and be free. You know what I mean? And I got the best life ever, man, because I created it. It's not in competition with your life. You know, it's just what I created, and I'm very happy. So, and that's what it is. No one can say I was with Fred when he didn't. Nobody can say that. Nobody can say when I went to go holler at Andre Ward, no one was there but me and my gun. That was it. That's it. You know what I mean? So,
and I saw that gun too.
You know what I mean? I'm just keeping it a buck, man.
So if y'all think he's slipping, y'all tripping.
Oh man, you know what I'm saying? So I mean,
hey, we here with you now, though, Fred. We here with you now.
Hey, what they say? That's why I keep it on me.
Yeah. You know, so you know that's what it is, man. And
well, Fred, keep your foot on these suckers' necks.
Sure will.
In the words of the great philosopher DB Fredro, play the song, Fred.
I got you, man. Yeah.
All right, Fred, I'm gonna holler at you, man. Good work again, man. Good work. Yep.
Man, don't give Umar Johnson none of y'all money, man. Don't give no one your money, man. They prove who they are, man. You know what I mean? Invest that shit in your last name. Yeah, that shit was fun. Yeah, it was a good show, man. Good show, man. Everyone's valued. Yeah. Peoples Hernandez in here early, dog. In here early. Appreciate you, Kane. Wake up the world, man. Andrew, Anthony, Kane, Birdman, PK, the messenger, Anthony. Appreciate your struggle. Palmer, appreciate you coming in here. Come back. G-Man, Scorpion, Infamous, Chris Lane, Harlem. What's up, man? Oh, yeah, man. Hey, y'all go watch that Charleston White interview, man. Y'all go watch that Charleston White interview, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? KB, man, we know we appreciate you, big homie. Chris Lane, PK, love all y'all, man. I'll see y'all Sunday. We got a big show Sunday. We got a lot of fights to cover. Man. A lot of fights to cover. Things you gotta do. Hey. This fight for millions. When much expected, much is given. When I made the living, now I'm giving back to children. Never let the power come first before your happiness. Yes, you can be the best if you go the distance. Mix a little sweat with your persistence. You know that the best things are never instant. Just shine, let us see your brilliance. Get up, open up your words now. It's the moment of truth. No backing down. I'm gonna give myself 750. Your new name is 750. Cooking with 750. Yo, Rob G. Run the game like I'm aces. Learn to develop patience, determined to be the greatest. Yeah, bobbing and weaving and changing up like the seasons. Indigenous to the grind, so I do it for all my people. Jabbing in competition, back up against the ropes. You fighting for recognition. I'm fighting just to promote equality where we lacking. Or cancer slowing our road. I'm confident we'll make it. We focus on common. So you gotta give back, give love. Never give up, stand tall. Where Kyle at? Kyle, where you at, mate? Great week, y'all. Have fun this week, man. After June and July, we're going to start having these guests come back heavy. We'll start doing more interviews, man. We got Charleston White next week, speaking of that. Devil is a lie. True. Love y'all, man. Love y'all. Having trouble connecting.